It was the 1960s that took the old firm rivalry onto another plane and saw Glasgow challenging Milan and Madrid as the European city of football. But this period would also witness an unparalleled period of dominance by one club that neither side would ever be able to forget. 1967 saw a mass exodus south. Both Celtic and Rangers had reached a European Cup final. Rangers were in the European Cup Winners' Cup. Celtic were going to Lisbon as the first British side to reach the European Champions' Cup final.
The astonishing thing was, I'm not really sure that half of them even knew where Portugal was. And they just set off, they just headed south, and they just went there. So by the time that we got to Estoril, where the hotel we were staying in was, they had already taken over, and they had captivated the locals.
Celtic's trip to Portugal was the first indication of things to come in the old firm rivalry. Though Celtic's victory over Inter Milan made them the first British club to win the European Cup, more importantly to some, it made them undisputed champions of Glasgow.
To think that 11 guys from in and around Glasgow could bring the European Cup up London Road, one of the poorest places in Europe, is one of the great romances and fairy stories in world football.
We got a tremendous reception. I think we'll come back to Glasgow. I honestly do feel that the bulk of the city was unified in that time, and the reception that we got, I think, was not just from Celtic supporters, it was from the Rangers supporters.